What's up, everybody? This is from the Depths Collectables coming at you with another toy haul. Let's get into it this week because we don't really have too much, but what we did get was really good. So let's get into it. So let's start off with the Marvel Legends this week with the Zombie Captain America. Now this is the one from the What If line that I was looking for the most because this one is really cool, guys. It's really making me want like an entire zombie, Marvel line. It would be awesome to see, like all the ones like Iron Man and, all the Avengers and stuff zombified like in the comics. It would be pretty cool to see. This one is really cool. I want to get another one. I think my brother said that he got me one. I'm not too sure, so hopefully he did get me one. If he did, I'm going to open one of them up, and I want to kind of paint this one up. I'm not really digging the blue of the skin. I know it's supposed to be like blue and everything. I'm kind of feeling like a green, or maybe even trying to go for a flesh color, but a kind of rotten flesh color. But I'm thinking about painting it or something like that because it has a whole lot of potential because, obviously they're not going to go very gory and bloody with this thing, but, that's where you come in if you're a custom, figure designer type of person like I am. I'm going to go in, maybe add some more blood, make the skin different color, and it's going to look really cool. So hopefully I can get the other one from my brother, or if not, find another one, and I'm going to paint that thing up. So this is a very cool thing to add to the collection. So next up on the Marvel Legends side of things is a big one, and this is the Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming. Now this is a pretty big boy here. His wingspan is pretty huge. I kind of want to get another one of these guys because I kind of want to keep one in the box. I do want to get another one to maybe open up because the wingspan looks just gigantic. I kind of want to see this guy opened up with his wingspan all the way open to see how real big, it really is, I've seen them in Targets a whole lot. I don't know if they're coming to like Walmart's or if this is just, a Target exclusive. But it's showing up in Targets. If you're like, interested in this figure, I suggest you go check your local Targets now. I found this one just hanging out in the back. I did find some at some other Targets and stuff like that. But, it's a pretty cool figure if you're into the Spider-Man stuff. And, I'm pretty into this guy because it's a very cool, interesting take on the Vulture. So, I had to get this one. And I'm happy that I did find it because, I feel like these kind of figures are going to be very hard to find because, anything Spider-Man, anything that isn't Eternals right now is probably getting bought up really quick. So next up is some DC Multiverse goodness. Starting off with Bloodsport here. I keep saying that I was going to pick them up. I keep seeing them every once in a while, like at a Target and whatnot. I keep saying I'm going to pick them up, but then I see something else that, catches my eye and, I got to make a decision. I really don't have too much money going on. I got a budget and whatnot. So I did pick them up this week. What I'm going to do with this guy is, like with a lot of these McFarlane toys, is, kind of touch it up a bit. I'm going to hit him with some dark wash. I'm going to touch up, that kind of copper-ish kind of paint that he has on him. I really don't like that kind of color. It's a little too bright. I do have some like kind of dark copper color that I did pick up from, Hobby Lobby, Michaels, or whatever it is. I do have some of that stuff, so it could kind of, look a little bit better, look a little bit more movie accurate, and, hit them with dark wash, like I said, and make this thing look really awesome. Like I always said, guys, these, McFarlane toy figures, they just need a dark wash. Some of them do need a dark wash. Some of them look perfect as is. This one is a perfect case of it just needs a little bit of dark wash. I am going to flare it up a bit with some of the paint that I did get. But other than that, it just needs a simple dark wash and this thing will look awesome. Be sure to look out for that video when it comes out. So next up is something that I keep saying that I was going to pick up in the video and whatnot, and I never did pick up myself. But my girlfriend did see these at Walmart when she was out by herself, at a Walmart. And she said that, I was eyeing them all, through the video and whatnot, and I never picked them up. So she ended up finding both of these figures that I was looking for, these little Funko Pops. I did get the Bane, and she did find a, Jessica Cruz that had a box that wasn't crushed. So she picked them up because, you know, she's an awesome girlfriend. You know, I'm not a Funko Pop person, but like I said, every once in a while they, you know, have a really cool, you know, Funko Pop set that comes out, and, you know, I kind of want to get it. So, you know, these ones are really cool. These are the Day of the Dead ones where they have like the Sugar Skull, you know, kind of look to them. You know, the Bane and Jessica Cruz are the ones that I really wanted. And now I'm thinking about picking up that Blue Beetle. You know, kind of thinking about it, like, you know, I kind of regret leaving that at that Target because that Blue Beetle was pretty cool looking. So if I ever come across it, maybe in the next toy hunt, I might pick it up because that thing is pretty cool. You know, other than that, I don't think I'm going to pick up anything else from these sets or anything like that. So, you know, I did get the cool ones that I wanted. And, you know, hopefully I find that Blue Beetle coming up in the next toy hunt. So last up, the DC Multiverse and the toy haul itself. And that is Ink as Batman Beyond. So this is a very cool figure because it's a variant of the Batman Beyond figure that's already been released. And the cool thing about it is that it has this blue and black kind of color scheme to it. And that's because Ink is, you know, kind of impersonating Batman Beyond. It's from a comic. You know, if you read Batman Beyond comics, I think you know this storyline, I guess, if anything. I'm not too familiar with the Batman Beyond comics. I was more into the show and everything, and Ink was in the show, but I don't recall an episode where she, you know, impersonated Batman Beyond, you know, Terry McGinnis. So, you know, I don't know if that was an episode. I may have missed it. You know, I don't recall. It's been a while since I've, you know, watched the complete series. So, you know, let me know down in the comments if, you know, that happened in the show or not. But this is a very cool figure to have. You know, I do love a variant figure, and I do like these like blue kind of splotches of color that it's all over the figure, even on the suit itself. So it's very cool. And, you know, Todd McFarlane does this from time to time where he kind of just releases a variant of a figure without like any announcement or notice to anything. Because I don't recall there was being any kind of notice of this variant figure being released. You know, a good example is the other Batman Beyond variant that came out, and that's the Battle Damage one. I've never come across it. You know, it's one that I kind of do want. I do like having variants of figures, but, you know, it's cool that I haven't found it. You know, maybe I will, maybe I won't, who knows. You know, hopefully I could come across the other one, the Battle Damage one, but I'm not too, you know, holding my breath on it or anything like that. So it's very cool to have. So that's the haul for this week, guys. It was another great haul and another great hunt. So what did you guys pick up this week? Let me know down in the comments down below, because I do like hearing about this stuff that you pick up. You know, if you have an Instagram or anything like that, let me know down in the comments as well, and I'll go ahead and follow you. And follow me on the Instagram at From the Depths Collectables. You know, I do post a lot of my collection. I do, you know, kind of photo shoots with some of the figures that I have, and kind of show off a little bit of what I have in my collection. So follow me there, and if you haven't already, guys, like this video here, comment down in the comment section, because that stuff does help us get out into the algorithm, get more eyes on our videos, get more views, and subscribe if you haven't already, because we are so close to 200. And like I said, when we get to 300, we'll do a big giveaway for 200 and 300, put them both together and do some kind of big giveaway. I'm gonna have to go ahead and think of, you know, something that we're gonna do. Maybe put a big, you know, basket of toys together or something like that. I will put something together, figure it out, but we'll do that for the 300. Hopefully we could get there. And, you know, I appreciate you guys checking out the videos and whatnot. And remember, I'm from the Depths Collectables, and I'll see you guys next time.